My name, BK. Hey, so here I am once again doing another video. Hey, Kelly. And this is gonna be Mercury in Capricorn. No, I did Mercury in Capricorn. This, okay, let's backtrack. Okay, first of all, hey, my name BK. This is the Will BK Spiritual Renegade Potential Guru channel, and that's me, all rights reserved, from the House of Abundance with your star player BK. That's me, all rights reserved. I do have an email, a business phone number, and a lot of ways that you can get in touch with me because I do provide psychic services, amongst other things. You know, check the about section of my video. Yes, thank you for being a part of the journey, the experience, and on my channel, tapping in with ya boy, my name BK, and I'm just alive and grateful to be here, first and foremost. And so glory to God, who is the head and the host and the father and the figure of my life. And I thank you, the lead and the light and the guide, the ancestors and the ascended masters. And I thank you. And yeah, it's just today is an interesting day. Okay. So today is January 30th, and because of the date 130 and 31, I was kind of like feeling like this might be a video where I explain astrology in terms of the degrees of the houses, but there are a lot of videos like that already out here. So, and I think I have a few of those in like those the public playlists that I build for the collective, as well as myself, to learn new things from other people who have information to share, right? So there's that. There's also, I wanted this video because I do want to do why it matters, why it's important, astrology edition, with BK, why it matters and all that. Tap in, hit the like button, and I love you and I thank you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you can stay posted when I post about being posted, right? But also, I want to do why it matters, Mercury edition, which details kind of like the way your inner mind works, the way you put thoughts together and how you remember things, how you communicate, and things of that nature. And in addition to that, I also wanted to make this kind of like a special edition type of video in the way of mental health is extremely important. Um, it's one of the most important things that you can be aware of in terms of self-care and self-healing, and knowing thyself, is knowing, your how your mind works, and also just knowing that thoughts and feelings, they may be a part of you, but it's not you. Your thoughts are your thoughts and your feelings are your feelings, yes, but that is not the whole of you. We have emotional bodies, we have mental bodies, ultraviolet bodies, God bodies, physical bodies, astral, just a lot of different things that make us who we are. And it's important for those things to be in balance. And it's so easy because your mentals is, that's something personal to you that is literally internally within you. And it's very important to keep that in balance with other things, because with the world that we live in, it's so easy for entity attachments, for depression, for you know um what do they call that, unaliving type thoughts and things of that nature, especially with the worldwide situations that we have faced, and the fact that we are now in a seven energy year, which details truth, expression, um, invention, learning and studies, like the truth of matters, and growth, empowerment, and evolution type things. And so these types of years can be very, very tough, very kind of like overbearing, overwhelming type energies, and you know, it's outside of you, so it's important to be able to balance the inside of you so that you can, you know, be able to stand and endure, be a part of what's outside of you, because it's all a reflection of, everything's in balance. I'm in a weird way today. So we're gonna get into some cards just real quick, because all this today, I've had this weird energy of my mentals have just been everywhere. I've been having like a lot of energy for no reason, and my mind has been scattered in a lot of different directions, dimensions, and different places, all going in all which ways. And the cards, even, and everything I touch seems to be picking up on this very excited, ecstatic, anxious, just wanting to do something type of energy, like a restless energy. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Restless. My mind is restless, causing my energy and my body to kind of be a little, you know, restless and reckless. But I want to do a special shout out to the Capri Goat, my girl. Hey, listen. Thank you. You are a gem and a jewel, not only in the YouTube community, but also in the spiritual and the psychic and the readers community. Um, it's always, you know, it's always a pleasure. Oh, you heard me. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to tap in to the contributions to the collective that you know, you post and manifest, and you know, are born out of you in that spirit of Empress creation. And I know that not only you, just like me, but a lot of people are feeling this strange type of energy. And I just want to thank y'all, because y'all are a lot more consistent with me in knowing how to deal with this type of energies. I'm more so a physical being, just for the fact that I have a lot of things going on in Capricorn. But the Queen of Cups. So I'm guessing because we had a new moon in Aquarius, it's now Aquarius sun season. That this is just an unpredictable, you know, like very creative, unexpected, very like surprise type of energies. And so people who are very sensitive are picking up on this energy of like, be ready for anything. You heard me to my core. It's something, this energy, and it's probably the fact that all of the planets are moving direct now. Everything, literally every part of life is shifting and moving forward in the ways of whatever you've learned and picked up on in the last like 2-3 months or so. Everything is like moving forward, taking us to a whole different type of paradigm, place, situation, way of life and patterns, and all types of things. They said not even these cards. And slow down. Slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. Hey, it's Kyra's Crystal Visions. Yeah. Shout outs. Hey, you, man. Kyra, you brighten my spirit. I swear you do. Gotta take a sip of the coffee. 1-800-COFFEE. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't think you can see it, but there's a lot of incense smoke kind of just like propelling towards me. And I think that's saying something. I think that said don't get distracted. Anyway, I just want to be like, be kind to yourself, be very wary of your mental health, and be kind to your neighbors to get dharmic wealth. And I don't know why I had to rhyme that out, but yeah. So this is not Why It Matters Mercury Astrology with BK. It's not. But go back through, I posted a Mercury in Capricorn, and Mercury moves fast, so I would guess it's probably in like Aries at this time, maybe. Could be wrong. Do your own research. But We just moved away from. We're finally moving out of the shadow phase of the Mercury retrograde. That's what it is. Confirmation? Oh, I heard some clicks. Very subtle. But okay, so we're in like the end phases of the shadow phase, which is like the everything, the dust settling and the air clearing types of energies from this Mercury retrograde. And I just heard expect the unexpected, prepare for the best, and expect the best. So okay, that makes sense because Aquarius have this psychic supernatural ability of really having a real strong hold over the law of attractions. And so this time is really like trying to tell you in 1111, open up your mind, your heart, and your creativity to be able to experience, feel, and manifest by visualizing and trusting that it can happen, the best and ideal situations for your life, because we moved out of the new moon phase, which is like manifesting the seed of emotion for like the next 28 days. You know, it's always a cycle, but this is the energy where whatever you think is already happening. Like this is a very tapped in, tuned in, astral, mental, thought programmed type of time. So it's like watch your thoughts, but also manifest whatever it is you want to manifest at this time, because this is the best time. And also just be very careful what you wish for, where you leave your mind, and how far you let it wander into certain things, because air sign seasons, and that's Aquarius, Gemini, and then Libra, are times where it's like your thoughts have like the most power. Like we just moved out of a phase, and where there were a lot of planets in Capricorn as well, but moved through the phase of like you're gonna receive whatever it is that you've worked for. Now we're in a phase of like you could receive anything you wish for. So be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. All right, this was 13 minutes. I don't know. This was like a real like interesting tap in. I guess these were just like channeled messages, because I've been getting messages for the last couple days. And then I also wanted to just continue to be consistent, because this is the time of year where like what you think about takes you to places. And what I was thinking about was tapping in with my collective, showing y'all love, and you know, receiving the love that y'all show me and the support and all the energetic donations, which I sincerely and truly appreciate. But to also relay any information that somebody out there may have needed to hear. So hit that like button if you know, vibe with my vibe, because it helps other people with, you know, similar vibe find our tribe, the spirit fam and the soul tribe. And I do and sincerely, authentically thank you and appreciate it, because you are a wonderful, a benevolent, magnanimous, magnificent, fantastical you, and no one can take that from you. But with all that being said, I think I'm gonna jump off for a little bit, do some readings and some research, because the energy that I'm feeling, you know what, and I keep looking at this deck, so and I keep seeing incense. Like the back of this card is Indian spice incense. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, Indian temple incense. It had to focus for a second. So I'm getting this incense energy, but this deck right here kept saying things. It was upside down. And we're just gonna pull out a couple cards for a quick message and then get up out of here. But I do appreciate y'all. And would not be able to continue doing this if it weren't for y'all. Because I do it, but I don't do it just for me. Just for me. Any doors you've closed, just for me. Sometimes you will say no, so I'll be tested in your fire to purify my desire. Take me home, the generator. Generate. So it's like focus on protecting your energies, manifest boundaries, and like hold tight to your values and what you hold dear, because you know the things you focus on expand. Where your focus goes, your attentions go. Where your energies go, things grow. And when things grow, they manifest. So that you can reap what it is that you sow, you know. I don't know what is going on today. They said 2 more. Take me away from here. Take me somewhere. No, the one by Daniel Caesar. Take me away, take me away, take me away. Okay. Wow. Okay, this card has come out. It popped up twice in the shuffling, and it just jumped out the deck. 1111. Take me home. I just heard home is where the heart is, and somebody is wanting for their heart to be unbroken by getting back to that and those that they love, but they feel very far removed from it. My head is tingling. Okay. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. Something just flipped. Something happened. Okay. This turned upside down. I'm going to take this one because it flipped upside down. And yet it didn't flip over. Okay. I will take this because it flipped over. And this because it turned upside down. Okay. And then, I just heard the 2 upside down cards is the question. And the right side up card is the answer. And this is a message from Spirit. All right, let's do it. Well, and then just give me one more card. Thank you. Praise to the Most High. Thank you to my team, my Spirit Fam, my Soul Tribe, all those with the same guides and vibes. And I want to thank you especially for being here and witnessing this. Experiencing the experience that I'm having so that I know that existence is real. Because at this time, the 7 type years are really like, okay. So I'm hearing, I got it. 7 type years are really the types of years that make or break you mentally. And it's really like, wow, wake me up inside, red pill, blue pill energy. It's really like red pill energy. And then bottom of the deck, 1010, enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. Yes, man. All right. Okay, I just heard something else. Okay, so read these right side up cards first, and then read these. Okay. So the first card that came out was 1-1. Surrender, Dark Night of the Soul. So there's an energy of like the energy is high and this is like the darkest part of the tunnel, but the light at the end of the tunnel seems the brightest. But it seems like it's not easy at all trying to get to that point because you're in the thick of it, right? And then we get to 8-8. So I'm hearing that the numbers 18, 9, 81, 10, 11, and 12 could be important. But express yourself, speak your truth. So somebody is holding something back that they want to express to somebody. And then once again, 11-11, take me home, pathway to true love. it's like somebody's passions are getting to a boiling point. Somebody is feeling aggressive because they wanted to be assertive, and oh, my head is itching. Somebody wanted to be assertive, but they're feeling like they were blocked in some situation. So the question is like, how do I continue moving forward? Because the feelings are like really, really there. Hey, hit that like button for tapping in. Thank you, and I see you, and you are wonderful. But yeah, I was just actually about to get up out of here. So the question was like, how do I get through the thick of this energy? How do I make it through this? Like somebody probably is feeling like weary, like to the point of almost wanting to give up or something, right? And the first answer is release your lower self, come into alignment, and this is like balancing out masculine energy. Assertion is the word I wanted to use. Like, there's always another A word that's right there, but not quite there. And it's like being adaptable. Like somebody needs to release some type of prideful, like mental, like mentality. Somebody needs to show their true self, you know, show their soft side, be a little more vulnerable. And then we have 50, well, the number 5, this is 5-5, and this is a 2-2 card. And I just heard new 52 while I'm seeing 2-2-2 and confirmation. So the first answer was, you know, balance out that lower self, I mean, and that masculine side. Those are like the first 3 chakras of like survival, health, and like creativity, while I'm seeing 2-2-2-2. So it's like balance those things, come to a safe place where you can you know, in a healthy way, you know, express that what you need to express. And then in doing that, there will be a spiritual awakening and a shift. This is a shift externally for everybody, you know, what's going on. But in doing the inner work, going through that dark night of the soul and shoveling away all that shit that no longer needs to be there, you know, that is holding you back or is in the way, a shift is going to happen. And that shift brings in not just more balance and more wholeness and better feelings of self and fulfillment, but it starts to help attract those things more so that you're looking to attract in this time and for the next like 27, 28 days. Also, we need to be getting ready for this Leo full moon that's going to be happening soon, because a lot of things are going to be very exaggerated, big and loud, like in your face type, everything emotionally that's something that is being born and going through those cycles of how things happen. The climax is going to be like very Leo type energy. Like there's going to be a very much so a focus and attention on things that feel like they have not received the most attention lately. But also, okay, and this is final advice, and I'm up out of here. 11-11, and then I. So I seen that as like 5 ones in a row, 5-1-1-1-1-1, and that's like really like a very, very exaggerated, very tower moment, like super, like complete and whole breakdown of everything internally for a shift and a change to be manifested. But like 11-11, let go of expectations. And that's breaking chains of things that your mind has been a slave to, and finding new and creative ways, more healthy ways that serve not just you but the people around you, on how to move through life and through the day and through different projects and anything that you are focused on, bringing a better, not just you know, mentality, but methodology and plans of action, just a strengthened mind that is more true in oneself type of things. I really hope I'm making sense, because this is one of them days where this stuff is. And so here's Queen. So we had King earlier, Divine Feminine. Embrace and at the bottom of the deck, 4/4, Holy Grail code, receive the gift, Ace of Cups type energy. Queen, like Empress type energy. So it's like that energy that you feel like is filling you up, receive it, be grateful for it, and use it in the best ways of you feel like you're being blessed. So bless someone else so that your blessings continue. Your cup, overrunneth, your cup runneth over. And so let the rain fall on somebody who really needs to be watered in the best of ways. Thank you. Because I feel like that just did something. And my name BK. I still have to do some editing on some of my videos, but continue to tap in, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we're always going to be doing, different things and just sharing what we have learned for those who may need to hear. I don't know why I keep saying we, like I have different, whatever. We're not going to tap into that right now, but you are a wonderful. I love you so much. Thank you. Special shout outs to Capricorn Sunflower Tarot, the Geechee Empress, the Capra Goat, and Kyra's Crystal Vision, and also Goddess Energy and Chiron Intuition. But yes, my name BK. I will see you very shortly in the next one. Watch another one. And yeah, I cannot wait to see you again. But away we go. See you soon.